Hi there, my name is Brett Skyles and I'm the County Administrator for Itasca County, and we're here to talk a little bit about what the public can expect to see over the next coming months when it comes to the new correctional facility construction and some of the courts remodel that we're looking at. I think the first thing that people should know is that we're going to look at closing, or we are going to close 5th Street, and you may see fencing around on 5th Street and the construction area as soon as that first full week in June. And we anticipate that the street will be closed all the way from Pekega Avenue to almost Atchison Tire for 1.5 to 2 years during the construction process. We are going to keep the north sidewalk open so people can still walk by there, but in order for the local Grand Rapids Police Department to have any place to park, and then where the construction trucks will come in and out during the demolition and the trailers and such, we just needed some space there, and the closure of 5th Street is the safest option for everybody. So you can probably see that closed off that first full week of June, and then construction or demolition will begin that second week of June. We can expect all the buildings will come down within a couple of about 6 weeks is the anticipated timeline for that. So the only building left standing on that block will be City Hall. So we actually had our first bid process, public opening, last Thursday, and those bid numbers came in a little bit under budget, so that was good to see. I was up late the night before wondering how those numbers were going to come in, knowing how construction materials have been pricing out, but it really is kind of that first bid package where it's just demo and getting foundations and footwork and dirt work done. The next bid package we anticipate will go out the beginning of September, and that will be all the finishing, all the electrical, and all the major pieces of the construction. 6 weeks is our kind of our time schedule. We've already done the asbestos and other abatement over there. We'll finish cleaning up the rest of the trash that just can't go to the demolition site in the next 2 weeks. So really all that will be left to do is the actual demo of the buildings. Certainly certain levels of soil contamination underneath lots of that property over there, so that will be part of after the demo. We'll start soil remediation. How much has to be taken out, how much vapor burial will have to be put down underneath the footings is yet to be seen. We really don't know that until we start digging into the ground. I can't tell you exactly how many weeks we have planned for soil remediation, but worst case scenario, we'll still start in end of July, beginning of August with foundation and footing work. 1.5 to 2 years of total construction process, and again, we might have some time where we're waiting for materials, just like lots of folks. We're kind of behind the schedule when it comes to ordering or delays in ordering. We have lots of prefabricated concrete walls and things that need quite a bit of lead time. But if everything is on schedule, yeah, 18 to 24 months is the expected time frame to actual when we can move into the new building.
Will you please tell viewers what exactly will be housed in the new facility?
So the new facility will contain obviously the jail. The jail is what we had to rebuild. Our jail is extremely old, antiquated, doesn't offer the space or the programming that we need for our inmates. So we'll have about 180 bed jail, which will meet our needs for quite a while. And then it will also have additional and remodeled courts, anticipated courtrooms. So we're for sure going to build a brand new courtroom, a larger courtroom that will be hold enough space for juries and arraignments. And then depending on how the bids go, to tell you the truth, whether we finish off 2 additional courtrooms after that. So it really will be we have to address some needs with the courts and obviously build the jail. We're going to be looking at remodeling some of the court admin on the top floor to make room for a different courtroom facilities up there. We are going to build a different county attorney's office that facilitates easier access to their courtroom for them. And then once the construction is completed over there, we're going to look at remodeling the current annex. So kind of our general population, the larger space, we're going to remodel that and bring over our probation department from across the street here into there. So all the court-related facilities and services are in the same building. I can't speak for the board, but I anticipate that once that move is complete, they'll look at selling the probation building.